What has been happening in our part of the world is that we are not spending a lot of time on the agreements. Once we identify a need, we quickly jump in and bring our dear friend lawyers to try and protect our interests, rather than spending a lot of time on agreeing what is it that you want, what is it that they can deliver, and reaching a common ground. That has not been happening. Hence, you have a lot of these legal disputes. I've always, again, maintained that when you are entering into a marriage, I see a relationship like a marriage, I produce a piece of paper, sign this, because if I misbehave, you are going to take me to the cleaners. Already you don't trust. In the olden days, there was no such thing as a contract. We had agreements. The barter, they were all agreements. They understood each other. There was trust. The world today, there is no trust. Hence, a lot of contracts, because the court are waiting for us to start fighting. And then our lawyer friends will have to defend us. We don't spend time on agreeing on the specifics of the relationship. It's being compounded again by this tender thing that we have hanging around our necks. Governments in Africa and the developing world, for that matter, have been using tenders. But has it really helped to solve the developmental objectives? Am I correct? It hasn't. It's because of the tendering process. And I believe that the developing world needs to wake up. We cannot just adopt the Western-style competitive tendering. It doesn't serve our developmental needs. Governments in South Africa has come up with the triple PFA, the 90-10-80-20 rule. Has it worked for you? No. 20 years after independence, you are still battling with the issue of unemployment and joblessness. And the problem is not unique, colleagues, to South Africa. It's all over the continent. And because government is struggling with this competitive tendering thing, which obviously they've adopted from the Western world.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.